Welcome to Let Your Light Shine. This is the reading for Taurus for April 2021. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I read all the comments. I try to reply to everybody. All right. We're going to do a general reading, love, career, and family, okay? And there's a few oracle cards as well. All right. So in love, Taurus, I see that you're trying to make an offer, or you're going to get an offer soon here with the Page of Pentacles, and confirmed again by the Knight of Pentacles. This could be like an invite out on a date. Somebody wants to ask you out, or you want to ask somebody out, but you're a little bit on the fence, or they're a little bit on the fence about it. They're not sure if they want to ask you out, or you're not sure if you want to ask them out. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or a very passionate guy or girl, very, very passionate, very good looking person. Maybe that's why. Maybe you're a very good looking person. Maybe that's why they're a little bit on the fence or shy about asking you out. This person is used to being very independent. They're used to being very, they're well off financially. They're well off financially. They're usually independent. They focus on their needs, or you focus on your needs and you're independent. But somebody's a little bit afraid here. They're going through a transformation. They're changing this idea of being independent to being more open to being in a relationship. Okay, but somebody's like a little bit afraid that it might be too challenging. It might be too challenging to get you, that like they might have to be a little sneaky, or use like be very careful, or use certain tactics to get you to go out with them, because you're a very beautiful person or very handsome. And they're a little bit afraid that you'll say yes to going out with them, because you might just be after their money. So they're a little bit afraid of that. That's why I think they're on the fence about asking you out. Okay, and then another thing, this person may or may not, sometimes with the Nine of Cups, they might overindulge a little bit in drinking or alcohol, or they might overindulge in certain things, but that's changing. They're going through a transformation there. That's changing, or maybe they used to drink a lot and they're not drinking that much anymore. All right, Taurus. And so in the overall outcome, they're very, very worried about asking you. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I reach out? Shouldn't I reach out? They have a lot of, like passion towards you. They're very enthusiastic about you. They think about you all the time. You are their happiness. You are their passion here with the Sun and the Ace of Wands. Like, they want to bed you. They want you make them happy. They're they have strong emotions for you here with the Queen of Cups. They have strong emotions for you. They're gonna be persistent in their pursuit of you, and the truth will come out regarding this infatuation or love that they have for you. Okay, so that's love. That's interesting, Taurus. All right. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. Those are the ones I see here mostly. And all right, in career, I see that you're being kind of secretive about career, or you need to follow your intuition here with a High Priestess. Follow your intuition about choices in career. I see that you're a little bit conflicted, or a little bit like in your head about an offer. Okay, somebody makes you a career offer, like a new job, or trying to recruit you for a new position or something like that. Use your intuition regarding this choice, because you're conflicted about it. You don't know if you should accept it or not. And what could be influencing you could be family. Perhaps your family is telling you certain things about this job or position, or they have certain opinions, or this job or position could require you to spend a lot of time at work and away from your family, or would require you to relocate your family. So that's why you're a little bit conflicted about accepting this position, because of family influences, okay? And so the advice is for you to follow your intuition. With the King of Cups here, he's very intuitive, have emotional control. Do not let people trigger you at work. At work, or, you know, like the family is influencing your work life or whatever. Do not let people trigger you. You need to be very diplomatic with the King of Cups. Very diplomatic, very emotional intelligence, social intelligence. Do not let people trigger you. Do not have angry outbursts. You know, use your intuition. Cool, calm, and collected. Okay? All right. So that way you can decide what you're going to do. All right, that's career. And for family life. In family life, you're looking for things to get better. You're looking in the Three of Wands, you know, you're waiting for your ships to come in, that new cycle to begin, you know, an end of an old cycle and a new beginning with your family. You know, perhaps you could be moving, a movement of a home, a relocation of a home, or you're coming home. If you were far away, you're finally coming home. If you haven't left, and there's no family reunions or weddings or events with your family, this could be you purchasing a new home or moving into a new home. Okay, you need to be very strong with family. You need to set very strong boundaries. I'm getting here, you need to tame the beast. Okay, so with the Strength card, she's taming the beast. The beast can be anger towards family, can be resentment towards family, can be just family members that, you know, are trying to be overbearing. You tame the beast, keep control, cool, calm, collected, diplomatic, calm your emotions here. Tame the beast. You need to be strong in order to go through this new beginning, this ending and this new beginning, this relocation, whatever it is. And I see that you have a lot of regrets here, a lot of sadness, crying over spilt milk, a lot of regrets in the past. You might have a lot of like childhood trauma or childhood issues, or you didn't have such a great childhood, okay? And they're saying to get out of your head, stop crying over spilt milk. You know, you need to heal whatever this childhood trauma is. You need to be strong in order to heal the childhood trauma, because there's a new beginning, a new cycle here with your family. Okay, so forget about past grudges or past issues that you had growing up. Sometimes we need to learn to forgive our family and our parents in order to heal and move on. Okay, that kind of goes along with your oracle cards that you got, actually. So I'm using these. I'm using the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. These are really awesome. I really like the earth tones in these, by Kyle Gray. So the first one that you got here, I'm going to actually read you the extended message, okay? So you have, this is a beautiful card here, the Elder. You have the Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? This kind of reminds me of like, well, I don't know, but, you know, not just because he's a black man, but maybe like slavery, or just like old ways or traditions that may or may have not been correct. You know, just move beyond ancestral patterns, you know. So the message here says, go beyond your limitations or limiting beliefs that may have been set by your family members past and present. Okay, know that the energy in your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. So this reminds me of like trauma and genetic imprinting, with trauma and epigenetics. You know how they say like past ancestral trauma is passed down through genetics, and things like that. So you need to go beyond that so you can heal. Sometimes family members tell you, oh, well, we've never done it that way, or, well, nobody in our family's ever, you know, gone to college or started a business or whatever. So you need to go beyond your limitations, beyond. Even if they told you like, oh, you're not going to amount to anything, you're not going to do anything, you need to go beyond those limiting words that they told you in the past, or they're telling you, because, you know, you need to heal that. You need to go beyond those patterns. Okay. So, all right. And you got the medicine guardian. Okay, this is Archangel Raphael. You could work in the medical field. He's the guardian of nurses, doctors, and anybody in the medical field. Also, he's a healer. He's a healer, archangel, medicine guardian. Be open to healing information, okay? So you will get information that will help you heal past trauma or childhood issues or past, emotional resentments or regrets. You will get information that will help you heal. It says, listen to what is coming up within you. So that's also following your intuition. What is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information, okay? So there, he's trying to help you out. And you got Protection Guardian. This one's very nice, beautiful. Look at the beautiful colors in this. It reminds me of a peacock. Oh, she's got peacock feathers there. Protection Guardian, drop your shield. So this is saying drop your guard. Okay, drop any shields of shame, resistance, or fear that may be standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Okay, so perhaps your family made you feel like ashamed or afraid of doing new things, or in love or in career. Do not be ashamed of your past. Do not be resistant or afraid. Just don't do that. Just drop your shield, heal, and go beyond the ancestral patterns, okay? Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. So embrace your light, okay? Do not be ashamed of who you are, even if people disagree with you. Do not be ashamed. And then you have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So again, following your intuition. Following your intuition came out several times. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. So you might have a few blockages here, and then you also got the high priestess. So you need to follow your intuition in regards to career as well, okay? So there you go. There's that one. And the last, you actually got a bunch of these oracle cards. So I'd say take all of them that fell out. Spring, see your seeds grow. So plant the seeds to healing and watch your seeds grow. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. You have to take a couple of steps first, even though you might not see results right away, and then slowly watch the seeds grow. All right. And then Taurus, on a side note, I like to read these. I read these a little bit differently, but okay, so with these, it says, whatever you're wishing, whatever wish you have on your mind, or whatever like your dreams or goals, or you have a desire that you're really, it's going to come true. It's going to come true. Your guardians, angels, and your spirit guides are working hard to make this come true. There's a person that you least expect that loves you for a long time, or has had a crush on you for a long time. It could be this person that's coming out here. But you're going to marry sooner than expected, okay? If you want to marry and you're going to get married sooner than you expect, if you don't want to get married, or, that's not something that's, on your mind, the person that you least expect a long time, like friend or person that you know for a long time, they love you. They're like secretly in love with you, okay? And another thing is that there might be like a family member that could become ill, or there could be a death of a family member or a friend, or an illness of a family member or friend. Okay, sometimes I get that with the Ace of Spades. All right, Taurus, so this is your reading for the rest of the month of April. Stay tuned for the next one. And many blessings to you. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I read all the comments, so I'll try to answer them as much as I can. If you like certain decks, let me know, and I'll try to get those decks or use them more often. And then also, if you want personal readings, I'm still doing personal readings for $10. I do them by email. I won't ask you any personal information or anything like that. It's completely safe. I just take a $10 donation, which is hardly anything, and I mostly just use that money just to buy new decks for you guys. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Taurus.